This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Israel come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He has found the way through. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oh, cracking ball. And he shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
He's had a shot! He's got a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's intervened well there. A probing pass. Neatly clipped into space. Very nicely done. Shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Haaland gets into a good position. Van Dijk proves too strong, too smart. And it's Pirlo. Caresses it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Israel really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Saka. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's Saka. Solar. And the finish! Oh, that wasn't far away. Madrid with the corner. They're first. Oh, this looks sharp. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. Zola. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe. And he's there to clear it. Saka. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kupchu. Nicely weighted ball. Aims beyond the defence. Makaleli. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Owen. That's a shade optimistic. Serginho. Schneider. And it's Kupchu. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's found a way through. Bullish header! And that's caused a worry or two. And he was quick to react. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Zola! It's in! Looks offside, I think. Yup, the flag is up.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Robson. Robson is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Schneider, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Owen. Zola has it out wide and in space. It's Pirlo! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Not so much sophistication as doggedness, and we hit half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. There's the start of the second half. Israel didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that could set him on his way. Haaland. And this is Owen. Chance for a shot! Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Corner number 2 then. And here's Pirlo. And he's there to retrieve it. Serginho tries to pass it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Zola. Robson is always scanning the pitch for targets.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Can he get on the end of this? And that's been intercepted, and that's gone loose. That has not gone well. Now it's Owen. He's a sharp little ball here. Serginho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Robson. And here's Haaland. Owen. And the ball is out of play. Rijkaard. Some resolute defending there. Zola. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Robson has created one goal already. Mbappe.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Zola quietly revving up. Driving forward. Serginho has it in a wide position, and he's managed to get free. Header! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Beckenbauer. Looking for the run. Now that's well seen too. Pirlo. Ambitious ball here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's there to get it away. Zola. Done delicately. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Couldn't squeeze it through. Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that has been clubbed away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Can he get it through? Oh, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Haaland. Looking to play him in. Oh, good take in a good area. He's having a shot! Well, who saw this coming? Takes a shot! And that tested the keeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And here's Owen. Owen! And oh, what has happened here? Serginho. To Schneider. Pinches it off him. Owen. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Robson tries a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Serginho.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shot could be on. Swings it across. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And we're done. Israel suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis. Israel do have the look of a team with genuine ambition.
Hello, everybody,
Already
and
on the
welcome
cusp
to
of
today's
promotion,
match.
they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Israel cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. He's found the way through. Deep cross. Deftly away. And the volley. And that is doing no harm at all.
Rijkaard clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Good effort from distance. Acrobatic effort! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
I suppose if you're playing in an attacking position in this team, then having a craftsman like Rui Costa beside you is a dream.
He's in most people's lists of great number 10s.
I'm going to go along with that too.
He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
He's gone for goal. Robertson. Pele. He's in space and looking for options.
Rui Costa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Still goalless. Rui Costa. Israel were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Well, they've got it again. Howson is always looking to break lines. Pele! Pele! And that would have been some goal.
Pele just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Schneider. Gabriel makes the interception. Rice. He's in plenty of space here. Chance for a shot! Goal! Israel! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Israel have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Israel really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
It's Pele! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pele is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Robertson. That's an imaginative pass. Cantona! Oh, that is rather wayward. Played with speed from back to front. Howson. For Rice. That has not gone well. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rijkaard. And a chance! Yes, it's in! They've come back, they've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Israel grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square.
And the shot! Goal! Israel! And they get themselves in front! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Israel are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Beckenbauer. Pele. Now, can they get him away? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's managed to get... Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe. Rijkaard. Schneider, not the most accurate pass. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, there's a probing ball. Schneider, pass somewhat off target. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's a shade optimistic. Rijkaard. He won't be happy with that one. Ambitious ball here. And it's half-time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Khan claims comfortably. Gabriel. Rui Costa can see things others simply cannot. Short changes him with that pass. Pele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rui Costa. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Howson. Great vision. Rui Costa. Oh, important interception. Looking to play him in. And here's Cantona.
Israel may only be one behind, but there's...
It's Rui Costa! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Pele could try cutting inside here. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Pele. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. That ball looks a good one. And a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's taking no chances there. Israel have the chance to go the other way. Played into space out wide. Just eases him off the ball. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that is a little undercooked. It's a pretty loose pass.
Israel really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rice, that has been cut short. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Pele. Pele stood his ground strongly. Howson. Pele quietly revving up. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, it has been a very watchable, sometimes rather desperate contest. Understandable, one supposes, when considering what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, as you said, this is huge. Could do with more intensity and purpose, though, if they're looking to turn this around.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well timed, excellent interception. He's looking wide. Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
No way through. It's a searching pass. An uncompromising challenge. We have to say that was and we're done. Israel can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but... This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Israel cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And here's Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Anthony crosses.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Nicely aimed pass. Can he latch on to this? Oh, good steal, he just read it. Looking to play him in. And he's got the beating. Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Israel have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Israel leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And it's Bernardo Silva, nicely spread. Alexander-Arnold. Bernardo Silva. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Distributed tidily. And no, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold. And Maguire. Vardiol. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out wide.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And they're quick to get it back. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Pelé. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Alexander-Arnold. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that was vital.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Bernardo Silva. Pass somewhat off target. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Bernardo Silva really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
In he goes again. Now that's another chance. Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Here's Beckenbauer. Big chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Pele at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Point-blank header! And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Rijkaard. He's picked his way through. Pele. And that's gone loose. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. That has not gone well. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Bernardo Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Very nicely done, good spot that. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Now it's Snyder. Cross needs to be good. Looking for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Schneider goes short. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Throw in. And here's Mbappe. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Alexander-Arnold ready to try one. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. He's gone for goal. And this could be the final action of the first half. Schneider, Bernardo Silva, kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the first half is done.
Israel are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Israel head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Tries to get it clear. And here comes the corner. So, third corner of the game. And can he finish it? No, not the best of headers. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Mbappe. Rudiger. Bayer gets it away. Rudiger with the clearance. And he's only too happy to take that back. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Rodrigo. He has found the way through. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And here's Rodrigo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
So here comes the substitution.
El dorsal 20, el dorsal 15. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18, Hazard. El dorsal 4, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Driving through the middle. Decent chance! And it's come back out to him. Schneider attempts a clearance. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to...
And Bernardo Silva! Oh, he's been caught, and another try! Caceres is there, and he can get that clear. Bernardo Silva! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid have their third corner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Israel have the chance to go the other way. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Vardiol looking understandably energised after his goal. Great vision. Hazard picks it up out wide. He's found a way through. Oh, well played. And he can clear it away. That's been slipped through. Good chance here! Rijkaard, he's going for goal! Mighty close.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Good effort from distance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Israel really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to play it through. He has a look up. Real chance here. And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first.
That's rather hopeful. And it's Rijkaard. And there's the shot! And that has been cleared. Can he get on the end of this? Goes for a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Schneider plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. There's the shot! It's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Israel are making a change now.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that. Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Judge, surely! Oh, that was close.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Five minutes to add. Casemiro. Alexander-Arnold. Just about within shooting range. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. They're up to 5 corners now. He gets big! Harmlessly behind. And that will be it. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is... So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this from me.
Oh, he's been caught napping. What about... Oh, what a climb! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moments. There's the shot! And he's there to clear it. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Hazard. Oh, super find. And he was quick to react. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi. De Bruyne. De Bruyne crosses. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. He rises! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Tries to play it through. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Van Dijk. That's a throw. Cannavaro. Rijkaard. Knocks it into space. Cafu. He is through here. Terrific header. He scored. And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckenbauer.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, that's a fine interception. Schneider. Schneider! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Not the most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good-looking ball. Thinks one through. Caceres spots it and intercepts. Great vision. He's through here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It's a searching pass. What a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. That is ended up in no man's land. Played out to the right. Well, that has not gone well. Rijkaard. That's a pretty loose pass. Cannavaro. Beckenbauer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Pele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hazard could try cutting inside here. He's got full. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Nicely shaped ball. Knocks it out wide. That has been cut short. Pele. Mbappe. Distributed tidily. Neymar is having a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
3-0 and things are... Chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And he's intervened well there. Mbappe. Pele. Searching pass he's played there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Se ruega al propietario de una furgoneta gris con matrícula Capicúa que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento.
Here we go again.
Israel really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Played back in. Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the fact...
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That's a good run he's making there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's picked his way through. No, again, there's no way through. Threads one in. Now, what about a counter-attack? The defence opting here for strength in numbers. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pele. Oh, and that pass just didn't shoot! And somehow he kept it out.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And it's been taken short. And here's Schneider. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So is this the start of a comeback? Played out wide. Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Beckenbauer. Can he get on the end of this? Beckenbauer. And it's lofted through here. Pass somewhat off target. Caceres gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Ball played for Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now who's going to be first to this? Rijkaard tries to pass it through. Well, that is not the best ball. And he shoots! He's got a goal! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Israel get themselves back into contention.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar, there's no flag. Short changes him with that pass. And De Bruyne! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid have their second corner now. Played back towards his own goal. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep...
Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta. Rijkaard. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4, Messi. El dorsal 41. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22, el dorsal 15.
Madrid have their third corner. Israel have the chance to go the other way. David Villa. It's a threatening ball. Schneider. Oh, well played.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
He's cut it out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Just 5 minutes left.
Israel really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Schneider. Nicely spread. He's found the way. Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
4 extra minutes added on. Chalhanoglu. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking for options for movement. No, it's come to nothing. Rijkaard. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Villa, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So that's it. It is all over. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Done delicately. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tries to play it through. This looks promising. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's heaved it away. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's Pele! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Looking to play him in. Pele.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Threads one in. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely weighted ball. That has not gone well.
Israel really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Beckham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No outsmarting him this time. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a promising position. They've got to be quick to recover this. Pele. And this is Pele! Oh, he's burst, it's Pele! Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, there's the clearance. Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, what's he done? He's one-on-one, surely! And he's away. And he's quick to get it clear again. Look at the space here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Pele. Oh, strongly challenged there. Nicely spread. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back.
Beckham with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Pele. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Caceres. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Quality ball.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. Mbappe is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. He's shifting through the gears here. Cannavaro kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15, el dorsal 7. Serán
Stood up well to him there.
El dorsal
It's an
19,
imaginative
el
pass.
dorsal 2.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Oh, played right into his path. And that is expertly dealt with. This possibly the last play of the half. Schneider with the short one. And he's there to belt it away. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21 será reemplazado
Here we
por
go again then.
el dorsal 14.
Israel really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
It's come to nothing. Bayer clears, and they're quick to get it back. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super ball! Spread out to the left. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rudiger. Beckenbauer. Pele looking to be a menace in the final third. Now it's Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Son Heung-min gets into some space. Well, they've got it again. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Schneider has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Big chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Xabi Alonso did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. So we've reached the hour mark. And he's on a charge. He has found the way through. Crosses it in here. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Israel really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
He's having a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
right card. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That's really well cleared. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Now it's Messi. And he's done very well to take that back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And the counter is on. Cannavaro gets it away. That's good running with the ball. Looking for the run. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off.
Decent chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Cambio de jugadores.
Israel choosing to make the first change. Great vision. Tries to pass it through. He's got away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And it's Neymar. Rudiger with the slide tackle there. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Short changes him with that pass. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Son Heung-min gets into a good position.